Okay, so hey guys, I'm here with
Thru Society!
And this is on Brooklyn Vinyl. So probably gonna be one of our first videos, so yeah. Anyways, get to it. We have first question. Who's who and who plays what?
My name's Greg and I play guitar.
My name is Meg and I'm the vocalist.
I'm Luke. I'll play bass.
And the drummer too.
Yeah, our drummer had to leave, so he is not here. But his name is Miles and he plays drums.
Alright, where are you guys from?
We are based out of the DFW area, but we all live in Denton, Texas.
Alright, what genre would you guys like relate the band to?
Hard rock.
Hard rock, yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Almost metal.
But we're not screamy, so hard rock kind of fits us most.
Yep.
Alright. When did you guys start the band?
Well, Greg and I started playing music together probably like 5 years ago, but with this group of musicians about 2 years ago with our name and hitting it hard and really being out there. So yeah, about 2 years with this group.
Alright. When did you guys, why did you guys start the band?
We went to college, and in college we all had a heart for music, a heart for worship, and so in that we decided to start a worship band, and that's kind of where we started, what Meg was talking about. And through that, you know, the reason we wanted to play music is we wanted to be able to reach people and move people in a way that, you know, like all of our favorite bands had moved us, and we wanted to be able to share the gospel of Jesus Christ, you know, with these people and whoever got to hear our music, you know. And so that was kind of our ultimate goal and mindset. And so yeah.
Okay. How many EPs do you guys have?
One. But our new one will be released in October,
It's coming.
which is like a month. And so we just finished hearing the final mixes this week, and we're super excited to get it mastered and then produced. And so, just stop talking. Anyway, the new one will be out in like a month, so we'll have two at that time. So right now it's fun.
Okay. Who are the influences for you guys?
We all have very, very different
Yes.
influences.
It could be individual. it could be
Yeah,
as a group.
we'll go with Greg first. Who are your influences?
So my influences are bands that probably no one has ever heard of, except for the 80s metal Swedish bands that people love. And so Divine Fire and Golden Resurrection, Narnia, Striper's one that people kind of recognize and kind of take to, and Petra. But Divine Fire is definitely one of my favorite.
I am like in love with Breaking Benjamin, and I was very heavily influenced by Flyleaf and Evanescence, being a female vocalist, and yeah, just 10 years Chevelle, lots of alt rock, hard rock bands. Red is probably a huge influence on me now, and I really like Disciple too.
So I come from the heavier side of things and listen to bands more along the lines of like Impending Doom and Killswitch Engage and As I Lay Dying. Those guys are probably my main influences. You know, and then the hometown heroes here, Oh Sleeper, big shout out to those guys, love those dudes. And they have been a huge influence, I guess. And kind of all of our lives. I mean, we all listen to them from time to time. So
Yeah. Wide variety.
What do you guys see happening for the band in the next year?
The dream, the goal is to start touring more frequently. Probably, we're really hoping to play more festivals during festival season. That's kind of like in the lineup right now, is booking more shows out of state so that we can kind of reach more people, potentially hopping on some tours, and really excited to see where our music goes on radio, and just trying to see the response that's going to come from that, and what doors are open after that. So.
lots of like baby wipe baths. You know,
Yeah, like in the
living in a
van, you know.
Yeah.
Washing
PB and
face in the
J's,
sink.
delicious.
That'd be great.
It's the American way.
It
Yeah.
is.
When is your next concert?
We technically haven't announced it yet, but it will be November 13th here at the Door, and we're actually trying to make that our EP release show. with a band called White Collar Sideshow and a Dallas band called Picture Man. And they're really, really cool people. I've loved talking with them. But after that, the next show isn't until January, and that one's in Missouri. So.
What's up, guys?
What up?
Some water.
I don't know where the water's at.
I think I left it in here, but
Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
It's alright.
You're good. Yeah, you can showcase, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
How can people get tickets to your next show?
You know, I don't know yet because we haven't announced the next show yet.
I would imagine it's like you can contact us
Usually
on
it's through-
Facebook.
Yeah. Usually it's through us, and if it's at the door, we've played here enough where generally they sell tickets online through their website. So.
And follow us on Facebook.
If you want tickets, follow them on Facebook, and make sure you check out the door and make sure they stay on top of that too.
Yeah. Social media is like where it's at.
What would be your dream tour? Like, who would be on the dream tour, and where would you go?
Define fire.
Well, there's like, we have these like levels. We think there's like this band that's like attainable, and then this one that's like, oh, probably not. I would really like to tour with Paris. I think Lynn and the guys are just really great. I've been to a couple of shows of theirs, and they're really great showmen. I think Paramore would be amazing to tour with because they just have such energy on stage. And then, of course, I'd love to tour with Breaking Benjamin because they're my boys. Yeah. I don't know.
Yep. Yep.
It's good enough.
What is the best memory that you guys have had with the band?
I don't know.
When Meg threw Fred out the window.
Take some thought.
Okay. Fred is our mascot rubber chicken, and it was our first weekend with him.
Meg was annoyed.
I was annoyed.
He squawks. He squawks really
Weekend,
loud just
and
to
he's
give you a mental
loud,
image.
and I thought he was cheesy, and so I may have thrown him.
And there's no
Meg.
Meg. She really did. She
Driving down the road,
It was in the
passengers-
front yard of the house we
passenger
were
side.
staying
it doesn't
at.
matter.
threw it out the window,
matter.
over the top of the van, into another yard.
Yeah.
He survived. He's
fine.
fine.
He did not. He
Did
is-
not, yeah.
He has a melted face.
The Fred that's on our
That was
merch table
not
now
from
is
me
Fred.
throwing him out of the window.
He looks
though.
like this.
Yeah, it's bad. Bad deal.
It was not my fault. That happened over heat and time. But there's lots more that we probably are not appropriate for the camera to share.
Of course it is.
Hey,
Like you and
I'm
me
trying
with
to
romance.
if it's too bad, we can always
Yeah.
take it out.
Well, they have mad bromances and they like hit on each other all the time,
I mean,
and I'm like,
lack
Not
of
hitting on each
sleep,
other, it's just, we
lack
just
of
love
sleep, and lack of food. I mean, it does weird things to the mind.
I don't think it's either
It's a
of
little
those.
weird.
I think they're just
Yeah, that's true.
stop it. Anyway,
What's your favorite memory of the band?
of the what?
With the band.
Huh? The band?
Was it van or fan?
Fan. Oh gosh. I don't know.
We've had some fans buy us food before,
Yeah.
and that's always great because I'm big and I like to eat.
I like
No,
to
we
eat too.
we had a fan buy us a rubber chicken once. We had
Yeah,
a couple
like-
actually.
That was really cool.
So
Yeah,
cool!
that was-
Like
that
they
was
saw
really
us one day. We were at a festival, and then the next day they came to our table and they had brought us a rubber chicken,
Mhm.
and they were like,
searched all
"Here
over.
you go!" And we were like, "This is great." So now
His
he
name
makes
is
that.
Deuce.
Deuce. His
Deuce.
name is Atch. Anyway, and so now he hangs out with us at the merch table because he's just cool. We've had some really great stories too in response to songs, you know, that were just like, man, that's my story. I feel very encouraged. I feel very, you know, edified and uplifted. So that's really what it's about. You know, I really want to encourage people that, like, yes, there are a lot of dark, hurtful things in life, but there's still hope. You know, like there's still hope and there's still light. So hold on to that. You know, and those are cool moments.
Why did you guys choose Thru Society for your name?
Well, good question. Greg doesn't like coming up with names. He just likes shooting them down. So I think
That's not true.
that is so true.
No.
I came up with like 40 names, and he's like, no, I like that.
I was
No.
waiting for her to say Thru Society.
Whatever. So anyway, I was driving up 35 on my way back to Denton, and I saw like drive-through cleaner, a drive-through like bank, a drive-through pharmacy, and I was just like, dang, like everything has a drive-through now. Like pretty soon we're gonna have like, you know, drive-through seminars, and you're just gonna grab a pamphlet. And I was just like, our society is all about the drive-through. Like, we're not patient enough to go in there and like interact with somebody. We don't want to have like this real relationship with somebody. We just want what they can give us, you know, really quickly, and we want everything right now. We don't want to wait for it or work for it. And I was just like, man, what if it was like Thru Society? And so it's kind of like a satirical poke at our society as a whole that's just so impatient and isn't willing to work for things, and it's trying to kind of like spark them in the idea of like, hey man, am I living that way? You know, and should I be living that way, or should I be really like investing in people because of who they are and who they were created to be, instead of what they can just give me. So I'm trying to challenge the culture.
Alright, well that's it. Thank you guys for doing that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Oh, she has a question.
Oh,
She
good
has a
question.
Okay. What do you guys think sets you guys apart from other bands?
Well, I hate to be
Other than
cliche.
not screaming.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but having a female vocalist is different, especially in a rock or metal genre. It is. I mean, it is. I also think that I feel like I talk a lot. Like, what sets us apart from other bands?
Oh.
Greg does guitar solos, which
That's
is
right.
not common in metal.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, your 80s metal, it's everywhere, but
Yeah.
like his metal is not.
Yeah.
Like, something.
Boys and Phineas. Those dudes shred.
So, I think also too, some bands like to kind of hide into themselves, and we're very, very, very personable with people. We don't hide out behind the merch table the whole time. We want to talk to people. We want to meet people, and I think that can set you apart, you know, because it shows that you genuinely care about people, you know.
And we still like mosh pits, or at least I do. So,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
so I like being in the
I
crowd.
bruise easy, so I don't
Beach.
mosh.
Yeah.
But moshing is cool. So yeah.
Alright, thank you guys.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for
Thank you,
having us.
Check out these guys on social media. I will put all their social media down in the description, so check them out.
Hey!
Button.